From ancient pyramids to medieval cathedrals, humanity has always sought to build upwards, to touch the heavens. But no architectural form embodies this ambition quite like the modern skyscraper. These colossal structures, piercing the clouds, are more than just buildings, they are symbols of progress, economic might, and an unyielding human desire to defy gravity. In a world increasingly defined by urban density, high-rise buildings reshape our skylines and our lives, pushing the boundaries of engineering and design. What drives us to build ever higher, and what stories do these giants tell? Before the age of steel, buildings were limited by the inherent weaknesses of stone and brick. Load-bearing walls had to be incredibly thick at the base, drastically reducing interior space and limiting height. For centuries, the tallest structures remained church spires or monumental towers, often taking generations to complete. These early vertical endeavors were primarily driven by religious zeal or defensive needs, not commercial viability. Yet, they laid the conceptual groundwork, instilling in us the idea that height could convey power, status, and aspiration, even if the technology wasn't quite ready. The true dawn of the skyscraper arrived with two pivotal innovations of the late 19th century, the steel frame construction and the safety elevator. Steel allowed buildings to shed their heavy load-bearing walls, replacing them with a skeleton that transferred weight to a central framework. This opened up interiors and allowed for unprecedented height. Simultaneously, Elisha Otis's invention of a reliable safety brake for elevators made vertical transportation safe and practical, transforming tall buildings from inaccessible curiosities into functional, desirable spaces. Cities like Chicago, recovering from the Great Fire, became a crucible for this new architectural vision. No discussion of early skyscrapers is complete without the Empire State Building. Completed in a staggering 1 year and 45 days during the Great Depression, it stood as a defiant symbol of American resilience and ingenuity. Rising 102 stories above Manhattan, it was the world's tallest building for nearly 40 years. Its construction involved an army of workers, including thousands of ironworkers, many of whom were Native American Mohawk. The Empire State Building was not just an engineering feat, it became an enduring icon, demonstrating that the sky was no longer the limit, but merely the beginning. Building tall presents immense challenges beyond just stacking floors. Wind forces can exert tremendous pressure, requiring advanced structural systems to resist swaying. Foundations must delve deep into the earth, sometimes anchoring into bedrock, to support the colossal weight. Engineers combat seismic activity with flexible designs and damping systems. Material science plays a crucial role, with high-strength concrete and advanced alloys pushing the limits of what's possible. Every skyscraper is a bespoke solution to a unique set of geographical, meteorological, and material constraints, a testament to human problem-solving on a grand scale. The post-war era witnessed a dramatic acceleration in skyscraper construction, spreading far beyond the traditional Western hubs. As global economies boomed and urbanization intensified, cities across Asia and the Middle East embraced verticality as a symbol of their burgeoning prosperity and modern identity. New technologies, including reinforced concrete, smart building management systems, and innovative glass facades, enabled even taller and more complex designs. The competition to build the world's tallest intensified, transforming skylines from Shanghai to Dubai into futuristic landscapes, each tower vying for architectural supremacy. Standing as the undisputed champion of verticality, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai represents the zenith of modern skyscraper engineering. Reaching an astounding 828 meters, its sleek, spiraling design was inspired by Islamic architecture and desert flowers. Its construction pushed every known limit, employing a unique buttressed core structural system to combat wind and seismic forces. This megatall structure is not just an apartment and office complex, it's a self-contained vertical city, symbolizing Dubai's rapid ascent as a global hub. The Burj Khalifa proves that with enough ambition and innovation, the seemingly impossible can become reality. While high-rises are crucial for accommodating growing urban populations, they also introduce complex sustainability questions. Their vast energy consumption for heating, cooling, and lighting is a significant concern. The urban heat island effect is exacerbated by large expanses of concrete and glass. Furthermore, giant shadows cast by supertalls can alter microclimates and reduce sunlight for surrounding areas. However, architects and engineers are increasingly integrating green technologies, from rainwater harvesting to integrated solar panels and natural ventilation systems, striving to make these vertical giants more environmentally responsible and truly sustainable. The future of high-rise living promises even greater integration with nature and technology. Concepts like vertical farms within skyscrapers could revolutionize urban food production. Smart building systems will optimize energy use, air quality, and resident comfort with unprecedented efficiency. We might see modular construction, self-healing materials, and even buildings that actively clean the air. High-rises are evolving from mere dwellings into comprehensive ecosystems, designed not just to house people, but to foster thriving, sustainable communities, blurring the lines between nature and the built environment in a truly vertical future. Ultimately, high-rise buildings are more than just steel, glass, and concrete. They are monumental expressions of human ingenuity, resilience, and vision. Each one tells a story of overcoming technical boundaries, economic aspirations, and the timeless human impulse to build something grander than ourselves. They stand as enduring testaments to our ability to dream big, to reach for what seems unreachable, and to continuously redefine the limits of what is possible, shaping the very fabric of our urban existence and our collective future. The sky remains a canvas, waiting for humanity's next towering masterpiece.